Hey, it's Sentoku, and doing another Monster Harvest video here. Today we are looking at a blog that Merge Games put out called Monster Harvest Meet the Locals, kind of going over the NPCs in the game. I'm just going to take a look at this, so just read all this. Hi everyone, this week we wanted to dive into some of our favorite characters that populate the world of Monster Harvest. Each one can be befriended and have their own favorite hangouts. Some tend to shops and others are in town to start a new life and experiment with slime. Which one of the three below do you like most? First up is Professor Spark. He's the player's uncle. If not for him, he wouldn't have a game. And of course, he's a personal favorite, an absent-minded scientist who discovered slimes and planimals. He inadvertently started the town of Planimal Point when he made his miraculous discovery. He spends most of his time tinkering in his lab. Over the course of the game, he'll introduce you to a few of his inventions and some new mechanics as well. Second character is Professor Spark's son and your cousin Jet. He's a bit of the opposite of his dad and is into sports and working out far more than science. Not exactly a chip off the old block, but he's easily one of the most lovable characters and always good for a laugh. Last but not least, we have Whisper. She's new to town too, just having moved to Planimal Point with her brother Bishop. They both share a love of craftsmanship, responsible for most of the furniture that you can buy in town. They sell it themselves too in the forest east of town. A shy character. She'll open up once she settles in more. That's it for today. Okay. So these are the three characters. There's also the characters from the trailer that we know about. So there's Jet there. And then we've got Cassidy. Looks like he runs the potion shop. We've got Thorn, who runs like some kind of slime shop. Professor Spark is there. Yeah, so there's like the two other characters for sure that we know from the trailer, and then the three that are in the blog post. And then presumably there's some more. Like, I don't think I've seen anybody that runs the general shop unless that's what Cassidy does. But yeah, that's really, there's the NPCs for today. One thing, this is a controversial take, but I do think it's kind of weird that this guy is this guy's son. Is it just me? Like, I'm all for having diversity in your game. Like, if you want to have a cast of like people of color, LGBT, if you want to have like other canon, one of your characters thinks they're the fox, I really don't care. But I feel like this is almost like forced diversity. Like, his name is Jet, like Jet Black. It's obvious that he's black, and then you've got like this super old scientist. It's kind of weird that that's his son, anyways. If he's like, from the description about how he loves sports and working out, I get the idea that Jet is like a teenager. So it's kind of weird, just the age difference, anyways. That Professor Spark is his dad. I don't know. Is that just me? Maybe he's adopted, in which case that makes sense for the story, I guess. If you never see Jet's mom, I feel like this is going to be... It's kind of weird to me. Like, there's no resemblance at all. This guy's like built like a football linebacker, and this is like a old scrawny scientist. It's not even like he's just young and has white hair. Like, you can see his picture here. He's like a weird old man. It doesn't check out to me. I don't know. It just seems kind of forced to me that they put this guy in the game, but whatever. Like, I feel like in Stardew Valley, you've got Demetrius and Robin. It makes sense. Like, they've got their kids that they bring from a past relationship. Even if they had Maru together, if she was mixed race, that makes perfect sense. But like, Jet is like so black, and this guy is so white. It's just, I don't know. Is that just me? Let me know in the comments if you agree with that, or if I'm way off base here. I know you get canceled for saying this kind of stuff nowadays, but like, it just stands out. It's just so absurd to me. There's like such a difference, and we're supposed to believe that this guy is Professor Spark's son. But yeah, that's about it. A little bit of a look at the new NPCs that are going to be in the game. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Like and subscribe if you want to keep up to date. I'm going to keep making Monster Harvest videos until the game comes out, and then I'm going to play it. So stay subscribed, and I'll keep you up to date. See you next time.